Hey, it's another episode of Candace Michelle Views where I give my opinion about what I am viewing on the mainstream media and any other platforms that they have out there where they are pushing agendas on us. So today I just wanted to go over this rapper now Chopper. I'm not really familiar with young rappers, so it's not really easy for me to identify anything about them. But the person that he role he plays, because I believe this is a secondary character, that the main character I actually do know. So let's just get started.
For you. But bro, like a lot of people do not like Scorpios. You know what I'm saying? But they love hate Scorpios. But for you, like, what type of female zodiac sign is like compatible for you? I mean, I fuck with a lot of Sagittarius.
Okay, so as I told you guys before, usually if something catches my ear, I usually rewind it and let you hear it again, because most likely that's the reason why I made this video. So
With the Leos, but really, I don't. Zodiac signs real quick, bro. Like a lot of people do not like Scorpios. You know what I'm saying? But they love hate Scorpios. But for you, like, what type of female zodiac sign is like compatible for you? I mean, I fuck with a lot of Sagittarius.
So as you can see, they're saying that now Chopper is a Scorpio, which is bullcrap. And I'm going to show you how it's bullcrap as we go along. But he automatically says he messes with Sagittarius, okay? And then he looked like he just threw in a Leo, but it looked like he naturally just wanted to say Sagittarius, and then he threw in another sign. He's like, in a Leo, but he naturally just says Sag. I fuck with Sagittarius. And so obviously he didn't really even care about the second sign, but he threw it in there, and I'm gonna explain why he threw it in there, because like I said, they always F up. In that part, he F'd up, and this is why I made the video.
Really, as far as like just do what like, oh, this she got to be this zodiac sign before I go. Like I don't be knowing, like I don't really get too much into it, but I feel like I should. And people don't like.
Now, mind you, I want you to pay attention to this janky hairline. I mean, what is this? What is that? What is this? Let's see if we get a better one. Let's see. Yeah. Do you see? Are you really paying attention to from his ear to his baby hair? From his ear going up to his baby hair. Do you see the meat on the side of his head? It doesn't look normal. Do you think somebody this young would have a meat like this on the side of their head look like this? Understand that they have paddings and clay and stuff like that matted on them. This is the mask. This is the mask. It's not a full mask that you throw over your head. It's pieces added on. Look at the side of his head. Do you really think it's supposed to look like that? Okay, let's keep it moving.
I feel like I should. And people don't like Scorpios because they don't take the time to try to understand. Man, this is what it be. They be like, man, Scorpios like they misses or move.
Now you see how he's like, people don't take the time out there. He doesn't look like he know anything about Scorpios. And the guy that's with him is supposed to be a Scorpio. And obviously they always take control. And he's giving him a bunch of traits of Scorpios. And he's just following him like, yeah. You know why? Because he's not a Scorpio. So he was just like, he didn't know anything about no Scorpio. So, mind you, this is Scorpio season. So he's going to talk about his birthday, right? And they couldn't leave Nip out, the Nipster. I'm gonna get Nipsey one day, but today is about these two.
How you even planning on celebrating your birthday? See me? I don't do nothing. I mean, I don't smoke.
Here goes another person that ain't celebrating their birthday. Like, I mean, come on, you just like MREC. Oh, I'm not gonna do nothing but get food. And then you go to his Instagram, he doesn't post anything, not a picture, not an outfit for his birthday. He didn't do anything on his live. I mean, who doesn't show themselves on their birthday? You know? And then here go Fab going to Whole Foods the day before his birthday, I guess, to get that good eats. Because, like, only time you go to a Whole Food, I go to Whole Food for, like, really good seafood or a good steak. So I guess MREC did get that good meal because, you know, Fab did a big photo op on his Instagram in Whole Foods with a bag. I mean, like, he had not sent somebody to Whole Foods. He went himself. So yeah, I mean, and then Fab is celebrating his birthday, but it was not a word from MREC on his page because it's a fake character, and so is he. He's a fake character. He's not going to do a thing on his birthday because his real birthday is on a different day, and we'll get to that.
A dream. I don't like being around a lot of people, so every time somebody asks me, I be like, man, I don't know. I really don't know. It's gonna be like another day for me.
His birthday is going to be like another day for him. This is an indicator of a fake person, fake character. He know this character isn't real, so the birthday isn't real.
I just want love, really. I mean, I'm with that. More light, more blessings.
Okay, let's move on. So yeah, this is Bryshere Gray. This is the guy that plays Empire. Okay, no, those are not the same people. That's what they're saying. They're saying that these are two different people. But I call bullcrap. So Bryshere is Sagittarius.
Bro, like, a lot of people do not like Scorpios. You know what I'm saying? But they love hate Scorpios. But for you, like, what type of female zodiac sign is, like, compatible for you? I mean, I fuck with a lot of Sagittarius.
Okay? That's why he said it naturally. And then he was like, oh, Leo, you messed up. You messed up. We know you like Sagittarius because you're a Sag, okay? Bryshere / O'Neal or Choppa O, whatever. Now Chopper. Okay? Now let's nail it in the coffin, okay? I mean, do I have to continue this stupid video? Look at the pause. Look at the pause. Look at the side profile. Do I have to continue this video? But I am. I mean, let's move on. Okay? Now Choppa Instagram. September 1st. Nothing else there. Nothing else there. Fake character. Bryshere's Instagram. He started his in February 8th, 2015, right? But the weirdest thing about it is all of these pictures are from February of 2015. All of these pictures. The last picture he made was February 22nd of 2015. So you're telling me you only took pictures for 2 weeks in that month of that year, and then you just left your Instagram alone? And then, of course, he wants to let you guys know that his name is, he goes by Yaz. On TV, he's Hakeem Lion, which I think is hilarious because he's definitely a lion at. Anyway, yeah, and he's like, watch Empire on Wednesdays, and I love my fans, and I'm a rapper. He just forgot to say that he's a rapper, goes by now Chopper. But yeah, whatever. We could figure that out on our own. So can you believe this? Can you believe this? Now Chopper's real name is Bryson LaShawn Potts. Bryson. Brys. Like Bryshere. Brys. Bryson meet Bryshere. Bryshere meet Bryson. I'm beginning to feel like this is sister and sister, Tia and Tamara. They just haven't met in the mall yet. They're twins. They just don't know. When they meet in the mall, they'll be like, oh, wow, it's two of us. You know? So the thing is, now Choppa I tried to look up a lot of photos since he didn't have anything on his Instagram. But he doesn't have many. So on Google, they got like a bunch of pictures of now Choppa. But when I tell you these pictures, they made him look very funny because they got all his pictures. He looks very light skinned for some reason. And then his face looks a little bit more feminine in all his pictures. But you could clear day see him in live full of effect that he doesn't have that color or that girly looking type face that they added on in the pictures that they have on his Google. It's clear as day he doesn't look like that. But yet they have all his pictures very light. So I'm telling you guys, stop paying attention to like every little detail because they are making these people different colors. The same person could be a different color a different day. Okay? So please don't tell me about the colors, the fingers, and things like that because they are adding things and taking things off this. So let's stay focused on the fact that they're just playing multiple people and they are throwing Hollywood costumes on with it. And just to let you see a visual of Bryshere on the left now, with look like he got locked up with some dreads in his hair. Why did he say, hey, go to the salon one day and say, put some fucking put some weave dreads in my head? You know, and then like the last person, somebody commented on one of my pages with like young Pharaoh, like, oh, I got dreads in my ears, so wouldn't mind infiltrate. If you got a lace front dread or you put weave in dreads on your flat top, then yes, I'm talking about you. But if you have your real hair and it's your dress, I'm not talking about you. Obviously, you're a real person then, right? We're talking about the people that's putting fake dreads, fake lace fronts on their head. Like the guy that I circled in that video, if you were paying attention, the guy Ron Viggs, you know, he's naturally bullheaded. So that dread on his head is a wig. So that's why I kept circling saying these kind of dread infiltrator people portraying from the movie. I don't know why they want to put lace front dreads on them, but this is the identification of them, the symbolism of them, the role that they play. And I don't think you guys understand how important symbolism is to these people. So anyway, yeah, I believe that's my last photo. So yeah, same people, twins. I don't know. You guys tell me. And also, just before we go, they do have the same storyline as well. Now Chopper, he has something on YouTube where he was like literally crying about not being able to see his daughter because his baby mother, he called her, so they were supposed to meet somewhere. Then next thing you know, he's having a hard time and he jumped on YouTube to cry about it. And it's the same storyline as Hakeem's character when he first started Empire and he had a baby with the father's girlfriend, and then she wouldn't let him have the daughter, and he was, you know, going back. It was like 2 seasons of them fighting over the daughter, stealing the daughter. So yeah, same storylines these people use. Just to briefly go over, Bryshere / now Chopper, for some reason they're saying he's 6'1". Bryshere, he's supposed to be 5'9". This now Chopper, they're saying he's 18. And that's the only real difference. They're saying Bryshere is 26. So this is like almost an 8-year difference. But listen, does he really look 26? Does he really look that big of a difference of an age from each other? This is I'm trying to explain to you. Stop looking at this stuff because they're trying to throw you off, but they give you riddles and clues at the same time that these are possibly the same people. So that's all I really got. I don't want to keep this short. Like, share, and subscribe. And enjoy the rest of your night.